Welcome back to my YouTube channel. About a year ago, I did my first YouTube video and introduced myself and explained a little bit about my journey and why I was setting up this channel. So I just thought I'd like to do an update on this video for those of you who are new to my channel or who haven't seen that video, and just to let all of you know the stage that I'm up to now, how it's been. I mean, what's changed in a year? Quite a lot. So when I last spoke to you, I just set up a website and I was in the middle of like doing fitness programs, which are obviously all on my website now. I'm still obviously a personal trainer, and that hasn't changed and that won't. I'm still loving my workouts, still loving uploading to social media and, you know, sharing all my different tips of fitness and different types of workouts that you can do, you know, whether it's at home, outdoors, or even at the gym. You know, there's exercises for everybody. You're never stuck with exercise. I have up until like recently, I have changed my website. Now this website I've created totally on my own, right from scratch. It was very scary because I have never done a website before and I'm not overly technical. But it wasn't as bad as what I thought. It was quite straightforward. It's basic, but for me, it's good enough. You know, it's showcasing exactly what I want to showcase, what I want to advertise to people, and, you know, just a bit about myself. So I thought if I did the video, you could get a little bit more insight into me, because, you know, all you see me do is post workout videos up, and you might think, who's she? You know, we don't know her. Like, anyone can post an exercise video up. Are they actually a trainer, or are they just some random person? But I am actually a certified trainer from the UK. I do live in Bahrain still. Said for my previous video I did mention that. I actually grew up in Bahrain, so I've lived here quite a long time, about 30 years at least. I'm not going to show my age too much, and I love it. Obviously the weather, the lifestyle, it's so chilled. As much as I do love going back to England to visit family and that, Bahrain will always be home to me. I think no matter what. You know, I went to like school and I went to college and university and that in England, but Bahrain was always in my heart. So it just drew me back. And even when I travel, I love to travel, I still get excited when I come back to Bahrain, which I think is a really good thing because you don't always have that feel wherever you live. So basically what I wanted to go over as well was trying to do more online work with training, so it gives me that flexibility to travel, because I said I do love to travel, so what better is travel, work, put it together, perfect. So I'm trying to move more onto that instead of doing like on the floor clients. But I am still open and I do still have spaces to train on, face-to-face on the floor clients, you know, either in the gym, at home. So I am still doing bits of that, but in hindsight and in like future-wise, online is the way that I'd like to go. And obviously get my guides out there. They're already up on the website. They consist of so many different workouts. So spoiled for choice, and I am actually in the process of just adding some more bits to them, just some more little things that are going to be added if you are interested in them, something extra that you're going to get alongside them. So I will be doing that work on that, and hopefully once they're done you can check it out. The website is under www.shapeandsweat.co.uk. We'll attach it into this video and in the description as well. You can find it though via my YouTube channel. I am very active as well on other social media platforms. So Instagram, shape_and_sweat. And also I've got a Facebook page, Shape and Sweat. So it's all things fitness. I will do like the odd lifestyle thing, because I do think it's sometimes to just show a bit of a different side to people, because as I said, not everybody knows me and they just think all I do is fitness. And I do have a life, and I do, as I said, like to go out and about and have fun, and I do like things that normal girls like. So I would like to show a bit more of that side. It has taken me quite a while to do that, because I am not the best in front of a camera talking. Like exercising and that, no problem. But when it comes to talking, I don't know, I always get that like awkward feeling, and I feel like I say non-stop, which I'm trying to not do. I'm really trying to concentrate. And also, I obviously said it again, I also like to look a bit like half decent. I mean, if you see when I've worked out, I do not look anything like this, but that's fine. It's good to have two different sides. But I thought I'd make an effort today when I do this video, because obviously this is what people are going to see. So I am open to asking questions, or if there's any other things that you want me to do videos about. I do know a lot of people like to know what's going on in people's lives and stuff like that. You know, I'm happy to share my journey along the way. Nothing too exciting at the moment. I have just come back from UK, so I was visiting family, so this will be a while before I travel. I did quite a lot of traveling last year, which I was very fortunate to do, and I'm very grateful that I can do that. And I hopefully, you know, at some point this year, I do get to have that opportunity again. And I also would love to get into like doing any fitness retreats, like me personally training at them. I have been to a couple, and I think it's something that I would love to do. And again, somewhere abroad, just incorporating, you know, fitness and travel together. But for now, I'm just happy enough that I'm still here a year later. I lasted through this industry. I have learned a lot. There's been lots of ups and there's been lots of downs, lots of stress, setting up business and just learning all about these different things and all the different channels and just like the statistics side. And yeah, I did not realize it was as in-depth as what it has been, but it's been such a learning curve, and I've taught myself so much. I mean, who'd ever thought I'd make my own website? I mean, that in itself is a major thing for me, and now it's easy enough to edit. I know all about how to like analyze the website, check who's looking at it, etc., etc. So yeah, bit by bit, and I'm getting better trying to with editing my videos, making them look a bit more professional. I have got the ring light, so I'm using it for the first time in this video, and it's just, yeah, I think it's just bit by bit. And I'm of people, I like to do things a lot myself. I do ask for help, but if I know I can do it, or if I can even attempt to do it, I'd rather do it. So, you know, I have had some help along the way with, you know, things being designed and, you know, things being edited and that. But on a whole, like the booklets that I did, all my own work, like filmed them all myself, edited them all myself. It took ages, and wrote the books. And now there's 6 different books, and that took a long time to do. I mean, because I literally had to go through every book with a fine tooth comb. Obviously did like a proper check and everything on it, but I wrote everything in my own words from scratch, no copy paste, nothing like that. I am an ex-teacher, so I am very particular about things like that. So I just wanted to write everything, you know, from my heart and without any help, or, you know, said just purely from me and how I would perceive it if I was reading it. Would I understand it that way? Are the instructions, maybe I've gone into a bit too much detail. I've tried to keep it simple, but I do go into quite a lot of detail. I think that's the teacher side in me, just a lot of description. But you know what, at least it's there. It did, as I said, it was tiring, but it's so worth it, because like when you see the end result, again, you think, I can't believe I've created that. I never thought a few years ago when I was teaching that this is where I would be now, and here I am. So I am still enjoying the fitness. I've actually, for my own fitness goals, I have started CrossFit up again, and I'm actually loving it. I just feel like the response I get, you know, with my body and the fitness and the strength has definitely increased. You know, there are some areas still that I need practicing, because it has been a few years since I last did CrossFit, but I can definitely see a change with, you know, technique and being able to lift a bit heavier. I think it was all just that fear. So that is like my downtime, and I do that like 6 a.m. in the morning so that I have the rest of the day to do my other bits and work and that. So I think it's good that I have that time out for myself, because I do still love to exercise myself as well as train other people and help other people. And obviously I still post up my fitness, different workouts on my Instagram, and obviously on this YouTube channel. Again, it's something I do enjoy. I love creating different workouts, you know, different things to do using different, like, you know, equipment. If you don't always have access to gym equipment, you can always improvise. It's so good, and you will still get the same effects. You know, loads of home workouts for those who don't have that confidence to go into the gym, or just don't enjoy going to the gym, or don't have time to go to a gym. You know, we all have hectic lives and that. So the programs I've designed obviously are all, you know, incorporated into that life set schedule, or said the personal training services that are online. They too, again, are adapted to each other's needs. But again, you can find out more information on my website. I don't want to bore you and go on too much about that in this video. And I think that's about it, really. I think I've rambled on enough. You probably think, oh my gosh, she actually talks so much. But I guess it's better to be sociable and chatty than, you know, just don't say anything. And I suppose in this industry, you have to be forward. Like, I've really had to push myself and be more confident and, you know, not really care and just do it and chat and, you know, get out there and do these sorts of videos, you know, whether they make sense or not. And just hopefully, as I said, you know, get people to know me more, instead of just thinking as that I do fitness and that. I do like other activities. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and getting a little insight. And for those who are new, as I said, I just wanted to, update everybody and, reintroduce myself. I go by obviously the name of Shape and Sweat, but for those who don't know me, my name is Dina, so that's what I go by in my everyday life. I just thought I wanted to do Shape and Sweat. I just thought, it represented me, like you're shaping up, you're sweating out. It represents exercise, fitness. Instead of just using my name and then fitness added on the end, I just wanted something a bit different, and I felt that those two words suited best fits on my logo. It's on all my social media. So just in case you're thinking, hang on a minute, Shape and Sweat Dina, my name is Dina, but my fitness pages and my website all go under the name of Shape and Sweat. I just wanted to separate the two, and yeah, that was my personal preference. I should have introduced my name at the beginning, but I kept forgetting that there could be some new people on there, and it is on my description who I am, but not saying that you have to go over and read all of that. But hey to all the new ones, Dina, nice to meet you. So anyway, I'm going to end this video now because I have waffled on too much and I'm looking at the time. We need to stop this, and I hope to catch you guys later. And if anyone wants to ask any questions, you know how to contact me. Just comment below, send me an email, subscribe to my channel. I will try and make it more interesting. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. And I will speak to you guys soon.